What is up guys, Peach here, back again with another Destiny video. It is Tuesday, which means the weekly reset has just happened, so I'm here to tell you what is new in the world of Destiny this week. Starting off with our Nightfall, we've got the Dust Palace, or the Scion Flare Strike. Our modifiers are as following: Void Burn, void damage from any source is greatly increased. Brawler, Guardian melee damage is significantly increased. Grounded, players take more damage while airborne. And finally, Ironclad, more enemies have shields. So, shouldn't be too bad. I was actually almost able to solo it on my alternate account, which is only into 320 light level, so it's really not that hard. Get a couple friends, do it, grind through it. You can also get the Scion Flare cloaks. Remember that the last one you kill is the cloak that you will get. You can also get the Treads Upon Stars Scout Rifle as reward for this, since it is Cabal themed strike. So if you're looking for either of those two things, grind out the strikes, you have a higher chance of them dropping since it's the Nightfall. Also, don't forget to do 3 weekly heroic strikes for your legendary marks and your 3 legendary engrams across your 3 characters. We have modifiers again this week of Arc Burn, arc damage from any source is greatly increased. Ironclad, more enemies have shields. And finally, Catapult, grenades recharge rate is greatly increased. So it'll be a great week to grind out Vanguard reputation if you need to. Grab yourself Hollow or anything arc and do a lot of damage. Remember, throw as many grenades as you can. Moving over to the Reef, these are Petra's bounties this week. This is really the only source of gaining her reputation at this point. Granted, she has nothing great in her packages because it's all year 1 stuff, but if you're looking for shaders or her ships, this is one way to get them. Also, completing one of her bounties a week will give you a treasure key, which you can then dismantle for House of Judgment reputation. And if you need even more House of Judgment reputation, these are Varric's bounties this week. Remember that this is another way to get his reputation up besides doing the Prison of Elders. Moving over to the Challenge of the Elders, we have 2 modifiers as usual. Chaff, player radar is disabled, and Brawler, guardian melee damage is greatly increased. Also, our point bonus this week is Super Kill bonus. Super kills are worth more points. Just use your supers as much as you can. Obviously try to use ones that can chain to multiple enemies. And there you go. Also, don't forget to do your level 41 arena at least 1 time for your Sterling Treasure package. Moving over to the tower, these are Shaxx bounties this week. Remember that if you do not have these unlocked yet, all you have to do is complete the Crucible questline, which you have to do for your Moments of Triumph, so definitely make sure you do this. It's not too challenging, it just takes a long time, so if you haven't done it yet, I would start now. The Shaxx bounties are also great because if you complete 5, you complete the 6th. And completing the 6th can give you gear up to 335 in light level. You can get things like IS Luna and Party Crashers from them as well, so they definitely are worth doing. And our weekly Crucible modes this week are Inferno 6v6 and Freelance 6v6. Play at least 1 for your Sterling Treasure package. These are some fun playlists to mess around with. Freelance 3v3 is obviously fun because you won't run into fire teams of 3, so for you solo players out there, that can be nice. And then Inferno is just a little bit fun to mess around in just because it's different. You have no mini-map, you don't start with special ammo, so it's something different. Practice your primary gun skill. And finally, moving over to the Dreadnought, our challenge mode this week for the raid is Oryx. What you have to do for that is just make sure to detonate all the orbs at once to take them from full health to none in one go. If you're still looking for the calcified fragments to complete your raid challenge modes, this is one to do. He also gives you a really good amount of loot, so I would definitely go do this. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember that there is some server maintenance today, so if you can't connect, don't fret, there's a patch incoming. Also, follow me on Twitter if you want to stay connected with me. A lot of the times if I upload later than usual, like today, I will update you on Twitter. Today, I just didn't have the time because I had some family stuff to take care of in the morning. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you next time. And as always, Peach out.